Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my fuck. It's finally here, y'all. It's finally here. It's finally here. We finally have a design preview for the Skull Merchant rework that's coming up in a bit. Hopefully very soon. More sooner than October. Okay, so first of all, y'all are probably wondering, Pinky, where have you been? Well, I have one thing to say. Ramadan. That's where I've been, Ramadan. So I was just very tired throughout this whole entire month of Ramadan. My sleep schedule has been so terrible. So terrible. I would go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, wake up at 4:30 in the morning to eat breakfast, then go back to sleep at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I wake up around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Today is actually, I woke up at 12 because I put an alarm because I had to do some house chores and stuff like that. So basically on the days where I would stream, I just overslept. So I kind of just, I didn't have the motivation to get on stream. So I just told myself, you know what, let me just take this month of Ramadan to just chill, relax, not think about streaming or anything. And I haven't been uploading videos because I haven't opened Dead by Daylight in over a month. It's actually crazy because I haven't really played games this entire month. That's what I've been doing. All I've been doing was just watching a lot of TV, a lot of reruns of RuPaul's Drag Race, and that's about it. So anyways, I'm so sorry for me just dipping like that. I should have at least maybe put a community post or something, but that's basically where I've been. Ramadan is almost over finally. So once Ramadan is over, then our regular schedule can continue. But anyways, anyways, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm really excited. So we finally have the design preview for the Skull Merchant. I don't know what's going on. All I saw is that Kaiser, they released a video saying that apparently the drones are now toggleable or something. I didn't watch the video. Kaiser, I'll watch the video soon when I'm done with this, but I want to get my reaction on camera. Okay, anyways, let me stop talking. If you guys like this video, go ahead and share, and subscribe. We post a lot of Dead by Daylight content here, especially Skull Merchant content here because I am a P100 Skull Merchant main, so absolutely click on that shit. Ooh, not me. Ooh, yep, it's fine, we all make mistakes. You're not supposed to curse during Ramadan, but anyways, so let's actually get into this because I am so excited. Oh my god, I'm literally sweating. Woo. I'm actually sweating. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Today we want to dig into a topic we know many of you have been yearning to know more about. Okay, sorry. Our vision for the future of the Skull Merchant. Yes! Okay. We know that the Skull Merchant is a divisive killer who, regardless of her performance in a trial, carries a lot of history and strong feelings among players. Okay, so they know people love to trash talk her even if she's the most underpowered killer in the game. That's good to know. Many players feel she's not fun to play against and her kit is exceedingly complex. This scares away potential killers from trying her and makes it difficult for survivors to consider counterplay without dedicated research, okay? As we look to reworking Skull Merchant, our aim is to strike a balance between being fun to play as and against, period. Preserve the intel focus of her kit while making it intuitive to understand for both sides, okay, period. Move away from her passive power with limited player interactions and embrace a more active playstyle while ensuring her power is compensated in interesting ways. Okay. I kind of knew they were gonna go this route. This might also, wait, how is it gonna be a more active playstyle? Are we gonna keep I can't speak. Are we gonna keep the one scan line? Please don't. Please don't. You know what? No, let me not judge. They said that she's gonna be compensated. Let me not judge. and let me read the power, like what they want to do. Now, those last points may be particularly difficult to hear for longtime Skull Merchant mains, but we feel it's important to be clear about our intentions here. While the future we envision for Skull Merchant is quite different from her previous iterations, we feel this rework brings some exciting new tools of torment to the table. Also, it's different. Oh, they're gonna do something different. Oh, they're giving her a whole ass rework. Okay. They're gonna be doing like a massive change. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. Okay. This is actually really exciting because you know what? No matter what, I'm very excited to see what they're gonna do and actually test it out. I'm very excited. So we're gonna see. Let's see. Oh, we got pictures. We got illustrations. Okay, drones 2.0. Skull Merchant can deploy a stealth drone. Stealth drones are back. Carries a total of 5, which scans its immediate vicinity and provides intel to her. Provide a short activation period. The drone gives off subtle audio and visual indications of the area being scanned, revealing any survivors on the radar who are caught by its 2 rotating detection drones. Oh, okay. Okay, so you put the drone down, it scans the area immediately, and then it tells you if there's any survivors there. Okay. Importantly, we've slowed their rotation speed slightly and toned down the visual intensity of these zones, removing large scan lines to replace them with something more subtle. Namely, you'll see the direction of each detection drone as they rotate, but the detection zone itself is invincible. I mean, bitch, I said invisible. I said invisible. This gives survivors an impression of the space that's being actively scanned, but requires them to proceed cautiously. Okay. Huh. Okay. So technically it's gonna be harder for the survivors to see. Okay, that's cute. Okay. So from the top view, it's like visible, and then side view is like a much smaller visual. Okay. While we know that while we know they had their supporters, the original scanlines were visually loud and often clashed with the rest of the game's look and feel. The intent here is to strike a balance between giving survivors just enough info to assess the threat without that threat overwhelming the space and feeling incongruous to Dead by Daylight's visual identity. Okay. Okay, I mean, I'm kind of fine with that. I'm okay with that. The thing is that I kind of liked the whole thing of like the drones. I love seeing the scan lines because I'm sorry, but like, say what you want, Skull Merchant's power visuals, like the visuals of her drones, are so cool. Like in Chess Merchant, with the scan lines going, like those giant scan lines, and then when the drone goes up, that giant aura, like that giant radius. Like, say what you want, but that looked pretty cool. I think Skull Merchant's power always looks pretty cool, so it's gonna be sad to see like you're not gonna be able to see much of her power like that anymore with the scan lines being reduced. But you know, I mean, okay. Drone control. What is this? Is this drone attacking a player? Not the drone attacking. Okay, you know what? Once a stealth drone has been active for a short period, Skull Merchant can choose to take control of drones from a distance. What? During this time, she becomes undetectable as her controlled drone becomes the primary threat. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So wait, is it like Victor kind of thing? Like you just switch POVs? Oh my god, wait, these stealth drones move slightly faster than her base movement speed and consume a new resource, power, unique to each drone while being controlled. Unique to each drone, does every drone have a different power? Power is consumed slowly as the controlled drone idles, and slightly more is consumed while moving. Skull Merchant is also able to use a burst of this power to activate drone propulsion. This charged power sends the drone flying toward a high speed relative to how long it was charged. What? Oh wow, okay, so when you take control of a drone, the drone moves, and if you press the ability button or something, it moves at a high speed. Oh! Oh! Put simply, stealth drone go brrr. Period. Okay, wait, oh my god, wait, okay. Hitting a survivor with a drone propulsion causes them to lose a health state. If you hit a survivor or collide with an object during this action, the drone will be destroyed and return control to Skull Merchant. Okay. With these new stealth drones, we want to give players something that feels familiar. Okay, using drones to gather intel, but also open the door for unique skill expression opportunities. Repositioning drones and propulsion skill shots. Using technology to hunt her prey is core to Skull Merchant's identity, and so it's important that we stay true to that. This sounds cool. This sounds actually really cool. I want to see how it works. The fact that they're showing like drawings instead of like gameplay, like beta gameplay of the stuff, is that I'm assuming they're not done, or maybe they haven't yet implemented it into the game. So okay, y'all. I mean, this is cool. This honestly sounds really cool. I'm glad that we still have intel, cause like to me that's like the core thing about Skull Merchant is the intel gathering, you know? Like if this I'm assuming so are the drones gonna be in stealth mode throughout their entire runtime? Even if a survivor runs through a scan line, it's still gonna stay in stealth mode with that slow ass turn speed. You know what? Survivors got scanned all the time, even with one scan line. I'm sure she's still gonna get her scans. Okay. We have opted to remove many of the background effects, hindered haste, lock-on claw trap, that were previously tied to the drones. Though, rather than doing a little bit of everything with her drones are the layers of complexity. We want to use cases to be clear for killers and survivors alike on the fly. Basically, if they're static, they're lightly scanning for survivors. If they're moving, they're a collision hazard. Right, okay. Okay. So, she basically, okay. This is cool. Okay. This is honestly really cool. So her power is still the drones. A lot of her power is still the drones. She's still gonna be an M1 killer, but the drones can now down people. I'm assuming they could down people. Bitch, if I crash into a survivor, they better go down. Don't do that mending thing. I don't want that mending. They better go down. Okay? This is kind of really cool. So I'm kind of being 50-50 on this. So is she a trap killer? Is she a trap killer? I have no idea. I don't think she's gonna be a trap killer anymore. I feel like she's just gonna be like an intel gathering killer at this point right now, with some lethality. And how fast does the drone go? And how easy is it to control? Because like how easy is it gonna be to get the hit on a survivor? That's the thing. This is definitely better than, you know what? Let me be quiet before I say anything, because I was gonna say this sounds a lot better than version 3.0, the version that we have right now. Because if the drones could actually down a survivor, she has more lethality. That's like the problem with the Skull Merchant. She kind of didn't really have that much lethality. I mean, the hinder was horrible. And And her drones, they didn't really down people. If you were injured and got cloud trapped, you would just get like you would just get what is it called? Mended. No, that's not, no, not mended. I'm so dumb. Deep wounds. I'm such a dumb. Anyways, we have opted to, yeah, we already heard this. Okay. Drone hacking. Like drones themselves, drone hacking returns with a greater degree of risk and reward. Like before, drones can be disabled by survivors by inputting a series of button presses while close. Okay. If a drone is disabled, Skull Merchant's aura is revealed to that survivor, providing useful intel. If the hack is failed, they are revealed by Killer Instinct and are prevented from attempting another hack for a short period. Okay. The intention here is to induce a greater degree of tension to hacking while offering a clear way for survivors to interact with Skull Merchant's kit in a meaningful way. The intel reward is greater than before, but the risk of being revealed is more impactful. With intel at the center of this tension on both sides, we hope it makes this interaction more digestible by players. So there's no claw trap? I mean, if you're far away from the Skull Merchant, it's already easy to hack a drone. People are really not gonna fail the hacking. People are not gonna fail the hacking. Like they're just gonna hack it and just get aura. Wait, this doesn't really, okay, so it sounds like she's still very easy to counter. Very easy to counter. I just don't know how Killer Instinct could like, you know what? Let me not say much. I'm just like, I'm thinking about it. Like, Killer Instinct. I mean, Killer Instinct is nice. Don't get me wrong, but like, when I'm not like chasing, like, I mean, I guess it is good intel, but like, I'd rather the survivor get a claw trap than like get Killer Instinct. You know what I mean? Damn, this drone, it's still very easy to still very easy, very easy to hack. I mean, you know what? Let me not say much until like I play it and see how it is. But okay, like, you know, they're trying to make it cute, you know, life or death situation. That's cute. So they get aura reading too when they hack a drone. I mean, that's cool. Hey, you know, I guess. Red light, green light. In addition to her drone, Skull Merchant has another power that ties into her radar. What? Wait, what? Skull Merchant has another power that ties into her radar. While the name is currently TBD, let's refer it to as a global detection power. Once this power is charged and activated, a global warning plays for all survivors. For a short period afterwards, any survivor who actively sprints is revealed on her radar. Of course, crouching, standing still, and hiding in lockers all prevent detection. Added to the intel provided by stealth drones around the map, this should help ensure killers are easily able to keep tabs on survivors' movements. So is it like Doctor? Is it like Doctor where it's kind of like a whole wide area that you get like intel? Oh wait, this is so cool. And it's because of the stealth drones? Oh, added to the intel provided by the stealth drones around the map. Okay. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, so oh my god, this is so cool. So there's a power that's being charged. I'm assuming it's like passively charging. So if you click on something on the radar, it kind of like scans the entire map, and survivors who are running, they get scanned. And then now they're revealed to you. That's so cool. And so how about walking? Because it says, like, how about people who are walking? Because it says, like, you could hide in lockers, you could crouch, stand still, like, all of that to prevent detection. How about when you're walking? I'm assuming when you're walking, you still get detected. This is cool. In line with our rationale above, we want survivors to have a clear understanding of what's happening when they face Skull Merchant. When the overlapping timers and status effects of Skull Merchant's previous kit often obscure. Wait, I read that so wrong. Where the overlapping timers and status effects of Skull Merchant's previous kit often obscured what the expected result of an encounter might be, structuring this power around a well-known game, red light, green light, provides a clear and readable threat, a clear benefit for the killer, and a clear path for survivors to try and overcome it. Okay. 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 This sounds really cool. Huh. This is actually kind of cool. I kind of like this idea. So basically, they're adding a lot more intel into the Skull Merchant. And I live for that. I love that. I love that they're adding more of her intel identity as a killer. Because that's like what I really love about her. I just love having to know where all survivors are. I just love that feeling of like opening the radar and you see like those squares and you're like, okay, this bitch is all the way over there. This bitch is on generator there. This person is on top of main building. Like, you know, it's really nice. Like, I love that whole like gameplay aspect of the Skull Merchant. So I'm glad that they're adding more into that. I don't know how red light, green light is gonna be. I don't know how great it's gonna be, but I mean, it sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. So we are currently, tentative release. We are currently evaluating a timeline for Skull Merchant's rework, but do envision it being quite far out as our primary focus is on driving quality of life updates. Oh my god. Once we have a timeline to share, we will be able to keep you informed via future design updates. How do you feel about the rework? Oh my god. Yo, girl. Please. Please, get a PTB out fast. Take your time. Of course, please take your time. This sounds interesting. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. There's something about this that it kind of... I feel like the drone hacking should be, if you fail a hacking drone, it should be more punishing than just killer instinct. The idea of now being able to drive a drone, I mean, that's pretty cool. Yo, a lot of mind games could happen with that. Like, you're chasing somebody and they're like going where a drone is and they're injured. You could make them go to that area, control the drone, and then hit them and down them. Like, that's pretty cool. I guess in a way, she could technically still be a trapping killer. You just make sure that they're there. Get the first hit with a melee, like M1 them, and then down them with a drone. Like, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's honestly really, really cool. I don't know how good she will be, because at the end of the day, she's still an M1 killer at the end of the... This is kind of giving Victor. You know what I mean? This kind of gives me Charlotte and Victor, the twins, where it feels like you have to get an M1 hit, and then once they're near a drone, you gain control of that drone, and then pakata their asses with that drone. There's potential. It sounds like there's potential, and it sounds like it's gonna be really fun. I mean, why wouldn't it be fun to take control of a drone? I think a lot of people actually had that idea where we take control of a drone. So this could be really fun, and I could just see like how fun it could be, like if you're just like chilling and then you get a detection from a drone far away. You could gain control of that drone and try and injure that person that's trying to like go and hack the drone. Like I could see like how fun that could be. I don't know how I feel. Like I feel like this is like drone hacking. I feel like there should be a more punishing thing rather than Killer Instinct. How long is a Killer Instinct? And how long is the brief period of no hack? That's my thing. You know what I mean? Man, this really is different. I'm sorry if I'm like very quiet. I'm just like thinking. This is really different. They said we're reworking. We're gonna rework. This is not some changes. This is a rework. Okay. Red light, green light sounds so cool. It sounds it kind of gives me the Doctor when he does his like terror radius explosion thing, and you could see survivors like where they are when they scream. This sounds really kind of similar to it, but I'm assuming this is like a whole global. Yeah, it's the around the entire map. This is really cool. My question is, how does it work? Because for a short period afterwards, so I'm assuming it's something that's like, it goes on for a while. So the global detection thing goes on for like how long until, for survivors, do they have to be standing still? Like how long until they could finally move again and they're not gonna be detected by the Skull Merchant's like global detection thing? Like that's my question. This is pretty cool. This is cool. So it's not what I was expecting. I was expecting them to actually give the Skull Merchant like a second chase power. Yes, the dashing is a chase power. The drone's dashing is a chase power. But what I mean is I was expecting them to give her a dash, or just something along the lines of that, you know, like something like a little dash for her to get a hit. I was expecting something like that. But no, actually, no, this is actually a lot more cooler. It's a lot more cooler. So she's still an M1 killer, and a lot of her power is still in her drones, and they're putting more power into the radar. So the radar is not just something that you use to just like rotate drone scan lines or see where the hell this person is and where that person is at. No. Now we're gonna be able to like charge something up. We're gonna have a global detection now here, bitch. Y'all better hide. This is cool. I can't wait to try this out. Yes, it was very helpful. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to try this out. Of course, you know, I can't really give my actual thoughts because I don't know how it works. They didn't even show it much gameplay. It's just drawings. But whenever it does come, I hope it comes fast. I know you guys are doing the whole medical, y'all in your medical era for Dead by Daylight. Y'all are trying your best to fix everything, but I really hope that this rework comes soon because the Skull Merchant is in such a horrible state right now. Such a horrible state. I'm still gonna play her, obviously, you know. I'm still gonna play her. It's just that I've kind of lost my love for playing her a little bit. Not that much, you know. It's just that I still find her fun to play. It's just when you lose so much, when the power is so buggy, it just like, it kind of demotivates you from playing that character. You know, it kind of just makes me feel like, okay, you know what? Like, I kind of want to play Chucky. You know, I kind of want to play the nurse. Like, that's my thing with Skull Merchant. Sometimes it's just so demotivating playing with her. So many times where you feel like you should get a hit or you should get a scan line, it just doesn't happen because your power just either bugs out or it's like so so hard to move, you know? But anyways, I am going to do the survey. I'm gonna do the survey. Thank you so much for coming. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you think down in the comments below. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.